Have you ever looked at someone and thought, "Ah, they're just lucky"? Have you ever wondered why some people seem to glide through life with grace, attracting kindness, support, and seemingly endless opportunities, even though they aren't the most talented or hardworking in the room? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are uncovering a truth that is often overlooked in a world obsessed with hustle, shortcuts, and luck. Real blessings don't fall from the sky. They grow from the steps you take on the road of goodness. This is not about superstition or wishful thinking. It's about understanding the invisible but undeniable relationship between your choices, your mindset, your values, and the quality of your life. It's about discovering how every act of kindness, no matter how small, leaves a mark not just in the world, but in your destiny. Let me ask you this: have you ever helped someone and later received unexpected help yourself? Or maybe you showed someone compassion, only to find yourself surrounded by kindness at a time you needed it most. These aren't coincidences, they're echoes of your past choices. Let's explore what it really means to build a life of unseen blessings through story, reflection, and the powerful wisdom of cause and effect. Meet Thomas. He was a humble carpenter in a small town. He didn't go to college, he didn't own a big business, and he certainly wasn't on any list of top achievers, but everyone in the town knew him. He was the one who repaired fences without being asked, who stayed after hours to help fix broken chairs at the school, who refused to charge struggling families full price for his work. People said he was too kind, that he was not business smart, that he would never get ahead. But then, one winter, disaster struck. A fire tore through his home, destroying everything he owned. The next morning, something incredible happened. Neighbors showed up, people he had helped over the years. They brought food, blankets, tools. Local store owner donated wood. Contractor offered to rebuild his house for free. Within a week, Thomas had a new roof over his head. When asked how he felt, he said, "I never kept score, never expected anything, but now I know it." But misremembers. This is the essence of real blessing. It's not instant, it's not flashy, it's not about wealth, status, or luck. It's about planting seeds through your actions and allowing time, life, and the universe to water them until they bloom. So many people chase blessing like it's a lottery ticket. They go to temples, pray hard, donate money in hopes of quick fortune, but they forget the most powerful prayer is how you treat people. The most sacred offering is your everyday integrity. Buddhism teaches us that true blessing rises from merit created through thoughts, words, and deeds, and the most reliable way to generate merit is to walk the path of kindness consistently. Think about this. When was the last time you offered help without expecting anything back? When was the last time you forgave someone not because they deserved it, but because you chose peace over bitterness? These moments matter. They are the footprints of your spiritual journey. Let's take another story. Young man named Darren was raised in hardship. He didn't have connections, money, or education, but he had one thing: his mother's words echoing in his heart, "Be a good person, even when no one's watching." He followed that. He opened doors for strangers. He stood up for bullied kids in school. He worked night shifts and gave part of his salary to his sick neighbor. He never expected anything back. Years later, as a middle-aged man facing bankruptcy after a failed business, he sat in a courtroom, defeated, and something unexpected happened. The judge, after hearing the case, looked at him and said, "I know you. You helped my father when no one else did." The ruling went in his favor. That one act years ago had come full circle. Karma is not always immediate, but it is always precise, moves quietly, like the wind, but its touch is undeniable. Every choice you make plants a seed, and every seed, given time, grows. But here's what most people miss: blessings are not just about protection from harm or receiving help. They're about living a life that feels aligned, peaceful, and purposeful. They're about waking up and feeling that even without luxury or fame, your life has meaning. Let's explore this idea further. Why do some people, even in poverty or illness, radiate joy and contentment? Because their hearts are clean, their conscience is light. They know they've given more than they've taken, healed more than they've hurt, loved more than they've judged. These people are walking in grace, and not because of luck, but because of the invisible treasure they've been building inside. And that treasure, no one can steal it, no recession can erase it, no illness can diminish it. It's yours forever. Let's talk about small, real-world acts of goodness that shape this inner wealth. Holding the elevator for someone, adding a car bridge during traffic, smiling at the cashier, leaving a kind note for a coworker, checking in on a friend who seems down. These are not insignificant. They are the atoms of a kind universe. Now let's contrast that with people who live the opposite way. They manipulate, deceive, climb over others. Maybe they win fast. Maybe they get rich, but look deeper. Many are restless, errant, isolated. Their success is like a castle built on sand, impressive from afar, but hollow within. Real blessing isn't what you drive or where you live. It's the way people speak about you when you're not in the room. It's the energy that follows you into every interaction. It's the sleep that comes easily at night because your conscience is clear. In spiritual traditions, there's a concept of invisible accumulation. It means you are always building something seen or unseen with every thought and deed. The question is, what are you building? Are you stacking complaints, judgments, greed, or are you collecting moments of generosity, patience, and selflessness? The good news is every moment is a new chance. Every day is a blank canvas. If yesterday you walked in anger, today you can walk in kindness. If yesterday you forgot to call your parents, today you can show love. If yesterday you were too tired to smile at your partner, today you can say, "I see you, appreciate you." Life rewards those who remember the sacredness of small things. So next time you wonder why someone else is lucky, pause, look closer. Maybe what you see as luck is simply years of quiet goodness returning home. And next time you feel unnoticed or unappreciated, remember, goodness never goes unseen, not by the universe, not by your own soul. Let your life be the kind that when you're gone, people say, "Puffy made the world softer, better, lighter." That is blessing. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this message resonated with you, if it reminded you of a moment of quiet kindness in your life, share it in the comments. Tell us about a time when goodness came back to you unexpectedly, or when someone's kindness changed your day. Subscribe, like this video, and if you'd like to support more content like this, consider becoming a member of our community. Until next time, walk in light, leave beautiful footprints, and remember, blessing is not found, 'tis lifed.
Before you leave, here's something special. In Buddhism, we believe that every encounter carries a deeper meaning. Would you like to discover your true soul connection, the one written into your destiny? Take the soulmate test today and unveil the hidden truths of your journey. Click the link below and begin your path now.
http://soulmate. You wisdom more, come, white.